Hi guys and welcome to our channel. Today we're talking about the real father of Bonney. Bonney's father is known to be a Tenryubito. Bartholomew Kuma is a good father figure for Bonney. However, it turns out that Kuma is not Bonney's biological father. Jeannie, Bonney's mother, apparently used to attract Tenryubito's attention. She was kidnapped to become the wife of a Tenryubito. Who is Bonney's real father in One Piece? Have we seen it? This is the theory. First is J. Garcia Saturn. Saturn is one of the figures suspected of being Bonney's biological father. So, Saturn's devil fruit is suspected to give him the power of Oshi Oni, a Japanese mythological creature. The cruel Oshi Oni is said to destroy the same city over and over again, inflicting terrible curses and bringing disease. Jeannie was banished after she fell ill with a rare disease. Additionally, consider this: after Jeannie was kidnapped, it appears her location was unknown. If he had known, Kuma would have tried to help her. Gorosei is one of the parties that can cause someone to be hidden so that their location is not known. When Bonney was captured by Blackbeard, Akainu stepped in to help him. It was like another indication that his biological father could be special. In chapter 1089, Saturn actually calls Bonney his son Kuma, but he also said that Bonney, she's just a girl. Isn't that a sign he knows Bonney is actually still a child? Saturn also actually ordered the Navy to leave Bonney. Then there's also a moment in chapter 1094 when Saturn just allows himself to be stabbed by Bonney. Number 2. Figureland Garling. The reason Garling is suspected is interesting. You can probably know that Oda once drew the worst generation with the gender change. So the worst generation, who were originally boys, he drew as girls while he drew Bonney as a boy. Fans feel that the boy Bonney's face is similar to Shanks. Meanwhile, Shanks is thought to be a descendant of Garling, because young Garling looks like Shanks. Jeannie's own unit is wiped out in a surprise attack. I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't ambushed by CP0 or regular government agents, but by God's Knight. Besides that, could it be that the reason Bonney was deemed safe to kill, while Akainu was previously deployed to help Bonney from Blackbeard, was because Shanks, allegedly Garling's biological son, had visited Mary Joyce? Number 3 is Emu. Well, it's even higher than Tenryubito. I'm considering Emu because of one factor I also highlighted in point 1. Jeannie's location when she was held captive is completely unknown. If he had known, Kuma would have tried to help her, even though Dragon didn't even want to move. If Jeannie was being held captive at Emu's residence, then only a handful of people would know she was there. The problem is that Emu's existence is very secret. Another thing that made me think of Emu, previously in chapter 1085, Khalifa told Vivi, who was being held captive at that time, that Vivi would be declared missing and end up becoming someone's pet. Emu previously seemed interested to Vivi. Jeannie seemed to have disappeared without a trace, before she appeared again after being thrown away because she was sick. Considering how mysterious Emu is, I wouldn't be surprised if he could cause disease in the people he touches. Number 4 is Saint Rosward. In chapter 499, Charlos is shown wanting to marry a nun he saw. The nun would become Charles' 13th wife. Charlos was supposed to be a boy when Jeannie was made a Tenryubito's wife. However, Rosward, Charles' father, seems to be the right age. Apart from that, since Charlos is Rosward's son, he probably copied his habits, such as casually making anyone who attracts his attention his wife, from his father. If Rosward is Bonney's biological father, that will make the moment Rosward enslaves Kuma even more painful. So those are my theories about who Bonney's real father is in One Piece. What do you think? Who is Bonney's biological father? Tell us in the comments column.